Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beck's Flavor. If you don't know who I am, my name is Becca, and welcome to my kitchen. Please make sure that you do subscribe before you leave. Today, I am going to show you how to make this lovely lemon drizzle cake. I posted this on my Instagram the other day, and everyone has been asking me when I'm going to post this on my channel. So you ask and I deliver. So here you are, a very easy recipe to this lovely, decadent, moist lemon drizzle cake. Side note, this cake is not for the faint-hearted, okay? If you're on a diet, this cake is not for you. But you know what? Life is too short, so enjoy every now and then in moderation, of course, okay? So let's get straight into making this cake. Here are all the ingredients that I will be using to make my lemon drizzle cake, and this will make 2 loaves of cakes. However, I will also put in the description box below the measurements for 1 loaf if you want to just make 1 loaf instead of 2 to make it easy for yourself, okay? I will list all the measurements and the ingredients in the description box below, so please check that out. I will start off by mixing together my butter and sugar to create this creamy consistency, and today I'm using my stand mixer, but of course you can use a normal whisk or you can use a handheld mixer if you have one, but a normal whisk will do the job just fine. So mix everything together to create this consistency that I have here right now, and then I'll be adding the eggs, which has to be room temperature, one by one. Okay, so don't mix all your eggs in together at once, otherwise it's just gonna get very lumpy. So just add the eggs one by one as you go along. Now that my eggs are fully incorporated, I am going to go ahead and add in my plain Greek yogurt. This is the trick to a moist and soft cake, okay? Not milk or water. Using Greek yogurt is going to make your cake so moist, okay? And then I'll add in my vanilla extract and I will mix everything together. I will now just add in the lemon zest. Of course, we are making a lemon cake. I will add the lemon juice later because if I add this now, it's going to cause this wet ingredients to be all lumpy and it will curd up. So I will do this later. Now I'm just going to mix my dry ingredients together, which is my plain flour, baking powder and salt. I'm going to mix this together and I'm going to sift this into my wet ingredients because sometimes the flour and the baking powder have got some lumps in it and you don't want this into your cake. You don't want to cut into your cake and find a dry lump flour in your cake. So please make sure that you do this step. Then I went ahead and mixed everything together, and then I also added in my lemon juice. I used 2 lemon. You can use 1 lemon or you can use more if you want more of a zingy taste to your cake. Then mix everything together, but please make sure that you do not over mix your cake butter, okay? Just enough so that everything is well incorporated and mixed thoroughly together. So I have got my cake tin, which I have greased up with butter, and I have placed a non-stick baking paper at the bottom. Nothing more painful than going through all this effort for your cake to be stuck. You don't want that, okay? So please make sure that you do this step. And I'm going to be portioning this butter into two because I told you before I am making 2 loaves of cake. I will be baking my cakes for 40 minutes on 180 degrees in the oven. Please just be aware that everybody's oven works differently, got different temperatures, so please keep an eye on your cake, but also make sure that you do not open your oven until it's nice and golden brown. So after 40 minutes, my cake is lovely and done. Look at how nice and golden brown they are looking. I will then use a skewer just to check that it's done. So if you place a skewer in the cake and it comes out dry, then you know that your cake is fully cooked. Okay, and then I'm trying to use the same skewer just to get the edges off the tin, and then I will just take my cake out on a cooling rack for it to cool down. Please don't forget to take off that paper that you placed at the bottom. See how easy it came out because I used that paper? Yes. Please use a baking sheet. I will leave the cake to cool off for about 5-10 minutes before I put my glazing on top of it. While the cakes are cooling off, I'm just going to go ahead and make my glazing, and I'm using powdered sugar and 1 lemon, which I'll be using some of the lemon zest. But if you don't want it to be too lemony, you can omit the lemon zest and just use the juice. But it was so nice when I used the lemon zest, so definitely try that out. Now, you don't want to be putting your glaze onto your cake while your cake is still hot, otherwise it's just going to melt off and you won't get that white coating that we are trying to achieve. So please make sure that your cake has cooled down before you put your glazing on it. So I placed a foil under the rack to catch all the sugar that will come off the cake with the drippings, because I don't want to give myself more work to do, because I just want to eat this cake when I'm finished glazing it, okay? I wish you guys were here to smell this amazing aroma, but of course, that's why I'm here, to give you this recipe so you can make your own. You can have your cake and eat it. You can do whatever you want with this cake, okay? And I'm sure that your friends and family will love this cake. Definitely. So after I finish glazing the cake, I let it sit for about 5-10 minutes so that the icing can set and it can become harder before you start to cut your cake. I know it will be a temptation to wait, but please wait. And finally, I can eat my cake. I am so excited to cut into this cake. Look at how lovely it is looking. It is moist, it's not dry. It is so nice, guys, and I hope that you try this recipe out, okay? Let me know in the comment section below if you do try this cake out, or you can take a picture and tag me on my Instagram or on Facebook. So guys, please make sure that you do follow me on my Instagram, because this cake was not supposed to come on YouTube. It wasn't a thing that I planned to film, but when I posted it, everybody was asking me about it. So be on the lookout on my Instagram. You may see something that you want me to show you how to do. So please give me a thumbs up and share this video with all your loved ones and your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.